From your experience, Mr. Fuchs, which are the mistakes to avoid in the local insurance market?
Well, from our experience in the CE states, you don't really talk about mistakes. You're talking about opportunities and also best practice. So you try to get a best practice model, but what is very, very important is a fair economic environment, political stability, and also a foreseen, predictable legislation, so that you know what is coming towards the business you're doing. And I think that's very important. What also is very important is transparency, so a transparent mechanism if there is licensing and things like that, and also a stable government.
I understand very well. Then first question was about mistakes to avoid. The second question is about which is the best strategy for the Republic of Moldova in the next years?
I think GRAWE CARAT, which has been here in Moldova for its 15th year now, did a very good job, because it's always good to combine experience you have had in other countries, especially in the Central and Eastern European countries, but also in your home market, and combine it with the expertise of the local market. So it's not good if a foreigner comes to Moldova and thinks he knows everything. It's good that he's combining his knowledge with the knowledge within the country, and then work together with this expertise. And as we can see with GRAWE CARAT, they did a very excellent job in the last 15 years. And if they do so in the next 15 years, I think the success will go on.
Next question is about how the GRAWE Group is supporting the activity of the local company in Moldova. What are you expecting for the next period of time?
The mother company of GRAWE CARAT, the Grazer Wechselseitig in Austria, is a company which is almost 200 years old. So it's a very, very stable and a very, very foots on the ground company, which is looking for a very long development, a company which doesn't search quick profit. So I think it's good to have a company which is very old, which is very traditional, but still in its style of acting. It's a modern company, and if they are continuing the way they did in the last 200 years, I'm sure they will be successful in the next 200 years.
What do you want to wish to GRAWE CARAT, who is today 15 years anniversary, for the next years to come?
Well, I wish GRAWE CARAT continuous development like it had in the past. I wish GRAWE CARAT in Moldova stability, especially in the legislation. And I wish GRAWE CARAT also, if there is changes in the legislation, that there is time, reasonable time frame that they can implement the new rules.